Matchup is powered by Game Changer Market. 25-year-old Jackson McVey is 8 years younger than 33-year-old Ben Fowler. At 6'4", McVey is 2 inches taller and an inch longer in the reach. Both athletes made the contracted weight. To kick off the LFA 193 preliminary action, here's the voice of the LFA Octagon, Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the LFA Fight Network on YouTube from the Mystic Lake Casino Hotel here in Prior Lake, Minnesota for continuing preliminary action at LFA 193, Bowers versus Borisova. We are set to go now for 3 5-minute rounds in the LFA Middleweight division, brought to you tonight by Game Changer Market. Join the sports finance revolution by heading to GameChangerMarket.com. where the dream of owning a part of your favorite team becomes a reality. When your team wins, so do you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 6'2", weighing in 184 pounds. He holds a professional record, 3 wins, 2 defeats, with all 3 wins coming by way of knockout. Representing Derby City MMA, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky, South End, Ben Fowler. His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu specialist, standing 6'4", weighing in 185 pounds. He holds a professional record, 4 wins, 0 defeats, with 2 wins coming by way of knockout and 2 by way of submission. Representing St. Charles MMA, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, by way of Lino Lakes, Minnesota, Jackson Moose McVey. Your referee in charge of the action, Chris Cleveter.
Gentlemen, bring it in. Bring it in, gentlemen, bring it in. We went over the rules yesterday. Have a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. If you'd like to touch gloves, do so now. Return to your corners, come out ready to fight.
Undefeated Jackson McVey, riding an 8-fight win streak going over 4 years and including his amateur career. He is the favorite according to Bet Online at -650. Comeback on the veteran Ben Fowler out of Louisville, Kentucky, plus 475.
Fowler in the conventional stance, McVey in the southpaw. Both these guys have 100% finish ratio. McVey, 2 knockouts, 2 subs. Here we are in a scramble around. Oh, beautiful Darce choke.
Quickly, McVey with the choke. That looks tight, Gil.
That looks very tight. And what a setup from the sprawl front headlock. Dives into the Darce choke already. Look at that. Love that back step with that right leg, trapping the leg of Fowler.
And there is the tap out. Quick work tonight. Jackson McVey remains unbeaten. His 3rd victory coming by way of submission.
Very impressive and very strategic and smart on the sprawl. Immediately from the front headlock, transitions to the Darce choke, slaps it in. I wasn't ready for it, and I'll tell you, Fowler wasn't either.
Gil, he came in and his longest fight as a pro was 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Well, he wasted no time, and let's look at the entire fight.
Yeah, starting off with some kicks, catches the kick of Fowler, gets on top, back row by Fowler, sprawls on top of him, has the body, and then just transitions right into a beautiful Darce choke. My goodness, that was high level, that was slick, and that is grappling for MMA. Beautiful job, McVey. I can't wait to see what's next from him. Way to get in and out immediately. That's what you want to do as you rise in your career. Less damage as possible. Beautiful submissions and finishes like that. Man, I can't wait to see what's next for this youngster.
How is Jackson McVey on the undercard here at LFA 193? Well, I'll tell you, because this card is loaded. Let's now get the official time. Here's Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Chris Cleveter, calls a stop to this fight in only 33 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by tap out due to Darce choke, Jackson the Moose McVey.
Make it 9 straight wins, including his amateur career, and the 4-year unbeaten streak continues. his 3rd win in a row here in the LFA. Remember the name, 25-year-old Jackson McVey continues his rise in the middleweight division. His 5th first-round finish. There he is with his teammates. Trains at St. Charles MMA. Originally from here in Minnesota, Gil, now trains in St. Louis, Missouri. And what a homecoming for McVey.
I mean, that's what you want to do. You want to show out, you want to get a finish, you want to make a statement in the LFA octagon. And I believe he just sold us on getting him on the main card next time around.
I think so too. 5th first round of finish. Well, tonight the Mystic Lake Casino hosts its record 21st LFA event, and as usual, the card is loaded with both regional and international mixed martial artists. Here's a preview of what to come on UFC Fight Pass. The 15th World Championship title fight of the year as Minnesota Shea Bowers meets Russia's Veronika Borisova for the women's interim flyweight strap. And what a loaded card we have tonight, with a couple of University of Minnesota wrestlers also returning in Mitch McKee and, of course, Michael Blockus. But we check out the odds from Bet Online. Make sure you scan the QR code on your screen tonight. And Gil, I gotta say, these are some of the biggest odds I have ever seen for a few of these fights, including the young gun Roland Pruden making his LFA debut, taking on the former Golden Gopher wrestler Michael Blockus. Blockus minus 2,300, comeback on Pruden plus 1,100. That means bet $100 on Pruden. If he wins, you're cashing in for $1,100. And then this one blows my mind. The other University of Minnesota wrestler, Mitch McKee, comes in at minus 500. I have never seen such big odds. 5,000.
5,000.
Add another zero to that.
Oh my goodness.
I have never seen such huge odds. Gil, what fight has your attention tonight?
Well, of course, the main event. It's pretty near even. We got Bowers here, who's plus 110, but I think she could also be the favorite. But I have to go back to the odds you're talking about. Those are tremendously big odds. But you know what? Gopher Minnesota wrestlers are 17-0 here. And these odds makers are sometimes more intelligent than us fighters who've been here forever. But my goodness, plus 1,800, plus 1,100. I'm gonna kiss $100 goodbye if I could. Why not?
Yeah, there's a reason Vegas was built the way it is. Those guys know a few things. Well, let's check out the tail of the tape for our fight number 2, powered by Monster Energy. Santos Verdinez is 29 years old. Felipe Martinez, 4 years older. He is 1 inch taller and has a 1 inch reach advantage. Martinez came in heavy for this 140-pound catchweight matchup, so he will give up part of his paycheck. Once again, inside the LFA octagon, here's Mike Kendall.
Fight fans, this contest is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds and an LFA catchweight at 140 pounds, brought to you tonight by Monster Energy. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This boxer and wrestler stands 5'7", weight in 141 pounds. He holds a professional record 5 wins, 2 defeats, with 2 wins coming by way of knockout and 2 by way of submission. Representing Kame House MMA and Flow Jiu-Jitsu, fighting out of Arcadia, Wisconsin, by way of Guatemala City, Guatemala, Felipe, the Mayan Jaguar Martinez. His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a freestyle fighter standing 5'6", weight in 139.8 pounds. He holds a professional record 5 wins, 1 defeat, with 1 win coming by way of knockout and 2 by way of submission. Representing Start Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Striking Institute, fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, Santos Sandman Verdinez. Your referee is Rob Madrigal.
All right, gentlemen, I need you to protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight hard, but fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Back up and we'll get started.
Catch weight of a 140 pounds. Santos Verdinez with the red tape, black trunks is your favorite, according to Bet Online. Minus 290. The comeback on Felipe Martinez with the blue tape and white shorts is plus 230. Ron Kruk and Gilbert Melendez with you from the Mystic Lake Casino in Prior Lake, Minnesota. Another sold-out crowd here in Minnesota.
Yeah, these gentlemen have a combined 13 fights. They're about hitting that level where they're seasoned. They're good in all dimensions. When you get to that 6th, 7th fight marker, you know how to strike, you know how to grapple, and you can see already these guys are moving well.
First LFA appearance, a nice exchange in almost 3 years for Felipe Martinez. Comes in with a 1-1 record here inside the LFA octagon, 5-2 overall.
Verdinez doing a great job of being aggressive, some exchanges in the pocket, but disengaging one step out intelligently. I felt like he almost jumped on Martinez, but felt bad about it. Like, I don't want to jump on him and get a free takedown. Lets him up. Now these boys are exchanging. Martinez holding his ground as well.
Yeah, absolutely. After making a successful LFA main card debut in April with Minnesota, Santos Verdinez, he's looking for his 4th straight win tonight.
Yeah, Verdinez doing a very good job right now, finding the targets, some frames in the clinch, but Martinez very well in this, slinging him himself.
Low kick from Felipe Martinez. 2 knockouts, 2 submissions, 4 finishes in his 5 victories.
Verdinez doing a great job of clinching up at the right moment in that phone booth, exchanging like a boxer, but grabbing like a Muay Thai fighter as well. Now looking for the body lock takedown, takes down Martinez.
Nice.
Steps in between the legs, trying to hook Martinez's leg. You can see him trying to establish very good position and control. Martinez with the right arm underhook. That can help him get up. There he goes, scooping up to his knees, has the underhook still. Verdinez with the frame. Oh, they're changing now.
That was a huge overhand right, but Martinez gets this fight back up. Some clinch work from Santos Verdinez.
Yeah, he loves that clinch. Keeps getting in that tight clinch. Martinez with a good adjustment, going to some uppercuts to the body.
Verdinez 5-1. He's got 1 knockout and 2 submissions on his resume. As we hit the midway point of this first round.
Really like Verdinez's game right now. A complete game, some boxing, some tight clinch, some body locks, but aggressive at all times. Nice jab.
Absolutely, finding the target now. A knee from Verdinez too. Reset.
Martinez exchanging, but I feel like he's losing his exchanges, missing some of his punches. Verdinez is on point. Hand-eye coordination on point.
Training with Start MMA and the Striking Institute under the great Brock.
Oh, great moment from Martinez. Verdinez to the heel hook though? Incredible.
Look
oh, no way. No
hook and submission opportunity.
Oh, he tapped. Oh my goodness.
What a submission.
I'm fucking coming for you all.
He's coming for them all. Santos Verdinez.
Just when he thought he hit some adversity, he gets buckled. Martinez tries to storm on him, but immediately attacks the leg, reaps it, locks in the heel hook, and finishes it. Incredible.
Third submission win for the 29-year-old Santos Verdinez. And as always in MMA, the fight can end in an instant. And that's exactly what happened. His 3rd first-round finish, Gil.
I want to see if he got rocked a little and buckled. I mean, we got to see everything. We're going to see the replay right now. Our producer, Jamie, just said here. Oh, they did collide hands. It wasn't even a punch. Look at the recovery.
Whoa.
Martinez tries to blitz him. Look at collide heads. Buckles, but in such fantastic shape, regains himself. Look at the transition to the heel hook, attacks the heel here, doing a lot of devastating pressure to the knee. Martinez is in pain. Verdinez is locked in, even though he got rocked, and rolls through, continue that pressure. Look at Martinez pop. Oh my gosh.
Man, and you see the grimace and the pain on Felipe Martinez's face as the brown belt BJJ Santos Verdinez gets another first-round finish.
Martinez just limping out of the cage, man. He did not try not to tap, try to tough it out, and kudos to him, but man, that heel hook was deep. Devastating finish. Blows it out, now he's getting helped out.
Well, we hope that Felipe Martinez, the 33-year-old veteran, is okay and has a quick recovery, but it was Santos Verdinez getting the win here tonight. Let's get the official time back inside to Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Rob Madrigal, calls a stop to this fight. 3 minutes, 24 seconds into the very first round, declaring your winner by tap out due to heel hook, Santos Sandman Verdinez.
Well, the Sandman didn't put his opponent to sleep, but he made it a very quick evening for Felipe Martinez. Santos Verdinez, the win streak rolls on. He's now rattled off 4 wins in a row, Gil. Improves to 4-0 inside the LFA octagon and 6-1 overall. We'll probably see him back on a main card real soon. There he is with the great Brock Larson and his start BJJ and Striking Institute teammates.
Yeah, Verdinez did a fantastic job. What I love most about his fighting style is he's adapted to his body type, his size, and used the right attributes or the right techniques. You know, the tight clinch, the boxing, the wrestling. The right types of styles for his body type is what I like out there, and he did a fantastic job tonight.
2 fights here on the LFA Fight Network and 2 finishes. Thanks for being a part of the LFA 193 preliminary action on the LFA Fight Network on YouTube. Visit the LFA Fight Network for select bouts before every LFA main card, and follow the LFA on all social media platforms at LFA Fighting. For my broadcast partners, Mike Kendall and Gilbert Melendez, I'm Ron Kruk. We will see you over on UFC Fight Pass at the top of the hour.
This is as real as it gets, and it's mind-blowing.
I love everything about that fight.
These are the moments that the fighters live for. I can't wait. Oh! Kicked him in the face. Oh, Rose.
We will all witness a piece of UFC history.
Unbelievable. You're sitting home watching this, and you just go, holy shit. The double tap does what he wants.
Master, teach me Kung Fu.
One of the most epic fights.
There's nothing I do better in this life than fighting.
Unbroken, baby. This team is unbroken.
We have a sport with some of the best athletes in the world.
Boom!
One of the greatest knockouts you'll ever see!
Oh!
The UFC has never been stronger.
It does not get any better. Oh, that looks good. This is a crazy sport, ladies and gentlemen.